Yu Zheng said that Zhao Liying's theatrics should be watched. Netizen, Zhao is the main thrust for my family to turn on the television. Yu Zheng said I truly can't stop. Some netizens asked Yu Zheng, would you say you are prepared to watch Zhao Liying's The Breeze Blows Pinalia? Yu Zheng answered decidedly, saying, Liying's play is most certainly an unquestionable necessity. Educator Yu's words are accepted to be shared by many individuals. The way to Zhao Liying's great acting abilities is her special notoriety among crowds, and everybody loves to watch her. Zhao Liying's television shows are for the most part benevolent acts, and she won't frustrate the crowd, particularly the impending wind-blowing Pinalia, which recounts the narrative of an independent Su Bangsha, played by Zhao Liying, during the 1990s with her extraordinary vision and special vision. With a strong character, he beats deterrence in the steel business and breaks out his own reality. Simply ask who could do without Su Bangsha, who is tyrannical, cheeky, refined and smooth. Numerous netizens said, Zhao is the main thrust for my family to turn on the television. Who could do without to watch it? Individuals around my family say as much, etc. Zhao Liying put on a great deal of weight for the presentation of The Breeze Blows Pinalia. Without the weight of symbols, this is genuinely level-headed. The current year's homegrown television show market has seen numerous period dramatizations and practical dramatizations fixating on the principal subject, and the dramatizations that are near life likewise bring intelligent methods of reasoning and refinement. Another component is that these works are much of the time reading material shows brimming with positive energy, which can motivate many individuals through the sections in the show. Some time prior, the period dramatizations The World in Our Decade, which were famous some time back, utilized genuine cases or a microcosm of a period to tell a brilliant past. The refinement of the world in the downpour of society, as well as the balance and tenderness enclosed by the smoke and fire of the world. It is most certainly not an unplanned peculiarity that these works can without much of a stretch become famous. There are an excessive number of scaffolds in the play that genuinely deserve examination, which is provocative. A decent show requires a decent content and story, yet in addition entertainers who can deal with the jobs. The supposed energetic translation can create a total and top-notch work, which is a significant pattern in the homegrown television show market. Particularly toward the year's end, the significant telecom stages keep on sending off great shows at the lower part of the case. For instance, The Breeze Blows Pinalia is sent off by 271, one might say that it is hot before it is communicated, and numerous watchers are now anticipating it as quickly as time permits out. As indicated by the authority declaration. On November 27th, this work will show up as booked. In this show, Zhao Liying, as the courageous woman, is a feature. She put on weight for the show The Breeze Blows Pinalia, and put on a great deal of weight. One might say that she has no icon trouble. Contrasted in the state of affairs of inward aversion, Zhao Liying's readiness to buckle down for the job is the genuine restraint, which will bring an amazing job. 1. The gathering pictures of the times enter the show, and the cast is lavish. The Breeze Blows Pinalia is a show about bunch pictures of the times. To seek after their fantasies and get a more steady life, the competitors headed by Su Bangsha walked forward courageously in the flood of change and opening up, developed continually, lastly accomplished their own through difficult work and perseverance profession, and a more promising time to come. The story topic of this show is extremely helpful. The youngsters are not ready to be satisfied with business as usual and endeavor to completely change them. This is an indication of energy and essentialness, and it likewise addresses numerous youngsters today. For the crowd, this show is more reasonable and instructive. Perhaps they will unexpectedly understand at one point in the show and skill to confront life better from now on. The creation group picked a decent content and furthermore chose a ton of top-notch entertainers. In this work, featuring Zhao Liying and Huo Hao as a feature, and there is likewise a scene where the Mesozoic entertainer Li Guangji and Zhao Liying are on a similar stage. Among the youthful entertainers, Wang Changcheng, Sun Jin and others featured, and the veteran entertainer Wang Jinsong participated to assist. In the cast, the legend Huo Hao is likewise a truly reasonable competitor. His attractive appearance fit the job of Tong Xiaoqi in the play well overall. Despite the fact that he appeared as a vocalist, Huo Hao has previously contributed an enormous number of jobs in film and TV works, and his acting abilities have likewise been perceived by the crowd overall. The cast of this show is still extremely lavish. Notwithstanding the strong driving entertainers, the old show bones carry more pressure to the plot. In spite of the fact that it has not yet authoritatively begun broadcasting, the crowd's assumptions for this show are as of now extremely high. With the current ubiquity in verbal exchange after the transmission, it might turn into one more hit toward the year's end. 2. Zhao Liying has put on a ton of weight for the job, and it is excellent to relinquish the symbol trouble. The Breeze Blows Penelia is a regular courageous woman growing up show. Subangsha, played by Zhao Liying, is the spirit character in the show, and she is the center of the account of the entire show. From the trailer given by the show, it very well may be seen that Subangsha's appearance isn't just capable yet an addition choice, and Zhao Liying's dazzling facial highlights Atra's energetic strength, which is in sharp difference to the ensuing change. After Subangsha chose to begin a business, her picture has changed once more, turning out to be more developed and firm, which can cause the crowd to feel that this is the consequence of long periods of immersion. What's more, Zhao Liying's presentation can be supposed to be perfect, there is no hint of purposeful execution, and a new and striking Subangsha should be visible. For a profound comprehension of the job, Zhao Liying has paid more in the background. As indicated by the first book, Subangsha isn't slender and little, he might be supposed to be a far and away husky man. To all the more likely fit the job, Zhao Liying put on weight for herself, and put on a ton of weight. Despite unpleasant remarks from the rest of the world, Zhao Liying generally ignores it. This is to serve the person, so imagine a scenario in which she is fat, the length of the crowd sees a decent work and a decent person is sufficient. Additionally, Zhao Liying's soul of commitment to the job merits gaining from an excessive number of entertainers. In the event that she can coordinate herself into the job, she will carry a person with a feeling of reverberation. Overall, the work The Breeze Blows Penelia has a striking story, yet additionally has an extremely extravagant cast made by the creation group. I accept it will effortlessly turn into a blockbuster work after it is effectively communicated, and it merits anticipating. 02. Zhao Lusi's new show Can't Conceal furtively took off through 500,000 individuals to plan to watch it, and the unedited picture uncovered a 40 kg figure, which stunned netizens. Goddess Zhao Lusi has recently wrapped up her new sweet most loved show Can't Stow Away after the prominence of the splendid stars, the moon ascending to the ocean. As of late, she represented the Italian shop Bulgari. While going to mark occasions, netizens observe that there isn't a lot of contrast between the unretouched and the modified photographs. With just 40 kilograms left, he effectively dealt with the energetic appearance of a center school young lady in I Can't Conceal covertly. This late spring, Zhao Lusi became famous with the outfit show The Splendid Stars, the moon ascends into the ocean. The new ground show Can't Conceal covertly has recently been finished and has exclusive requirements. Up to this point, the quantity of reservations has surpassed 500,000. The play is adjusted from a homegrown novel of a similar name. The first book has a high notoriety, the story is extremely sweet, and the promising and less promising times of the plot are very fascinating. At the point when the insight about the impending redo emerged, book fans were exceptionally stressed over the selection of entertainers, expecting that on the off chance that the decision isn't great, it will demolish the show. Afterward, it was accounted for that when Zhao Lusi played the courageous woman Zheng, book fans were not hopeful. They felt that Zhao Lusi didn't meet the qualities of enormous size portrayed in the book. I didn't anticipate prevailing with regards to convincing the book fans after the set film emerged, and they generally commended Zhao Lusi's hybrid uniform, which seems to be a 13-year-old center school young lady, charming and sweet, with practically no feeling of defiance. Certain individuals broke down that Zhao Lusi's outcome in going about as a center school understudy and Can't Conceal covertly relies upon the high pigtail tied well. Her braid in the play isn't tied extremely high, and her unique hair volume is exceptionally thick, and she has trimmed bangs with thickness, which isn't just reasonable for individuals with round faces like Zhao Lusi, yet additionally features the fragile facial elements. More youthful and more vigorous. Because of her fame, Zhao Lusi was elevated to the brand representative of the Italian shop Bulgari. At the point when she went to an occasion as of late, she by flabbergasted netizens with her outfits. She was classified the fattest entertainer on account of her round face. To show up on camera, she endured 3 years losing 6 kilograms of meat, from 46 kilograms to 39.5 kilograms. Truth be told, numerous netizens didn't trust it, since she actually has a round face brimming with collagen. It was only after this occasion that she released crude photographs of her that she truly persuaded everybody. As of late, Zhao Lusi for the most part centers around outfit shows. The outfits and ensembles are thick and multifaceted. In her private photographs, she frequently wears an easygoing outfit, and her genuine figure shouldn't be visible. In this occasion, Zhao Lusi wore a dark tight-fitting long dress, which totally framed her slim bends. The most astounding thing is that after the unretouched photographs emerged, there was basically no distinction from the corrected lovely photographs. Probably, the jaw form line was more clear after the corrected photographs. She has become a lot more slender. Fans are likewise exceptionally pleased with their venerated image. My Rousey is self-trained and knows how to oversee herself. Those harsh individuals who snicker at her for being fat ought to quiet down at this point.